Ladies and gentlemen, you see it. We're going to do a little bit of fish on before the storm. See what we got in here. We got a couple. What's up, everybody? Let's get this party started. We're going to get a rig on bottom. And then I'm going to cast the spinner around a little bit. Hope everybody's having an absolutely wonderful day. Getting my daughter home. I didn't get much rest last night, but nonetheless, she's home. She's feeling great. Mom felt comfortable enough to let me come out here. And here we are. Here we are. I don't know what that was, but something massive just jumped in the water. I'm talking massive. I think there's something swimming over there. Might have been a martin. May have been a mink. One of the two. Alright, we're going to get this Powerball in. Powerball. Going in. Get the bailiff just to be on the safe side. See what you are saying. See what we got in here. 17 in the chat. Double tap the screen. Are you close by out here? I am not. I'm not. I'm actually a little bit away from where you're at, James. I'm over. If you look up Legion Keener Park, that's where I'm at, man. I'm right behind it, right along the trail. Not far from my house. So, Tina in the house. Hey, everybody, welcome in. Tina, I hope you're having a great morning, great afternoon. Care Bear said hi and said that it's beautiful. I appreciate that. We're out here trying to catch some fish, Care Bear. Out here trying to catch some fish. I'm going to throw this spinner. Here we go. That wind messing with my eyeballs with the line. I may just move you guys over here a little bit. You guys can see down the bank. But I want you guys to be able to see me hook up on this if I do. So I'm going to move the camera a little bit here. Indiana Chris in the house. Welcome, brother. Welcome. Hope you're having a good day. If you guys are just joining us, Be sure to double tap that screen, y'all. Welcome to RayRay Outdoors. Let's see if we can get on one. We got to follow. There we are. First fish of the day. And you know what? I kind of figured these guys would be playing a little bit today. Tiny little guy. We always seem to catch one here. Never seems to fail. Come on, little guy. Alright, we're gonna need the pliers for you, son. Ain't nothing to be on my guiding about, but we got one. As I was getting ready to actually be like, hey, I'm about to switch up and throw these worms. I got some worms. But then he snapped on. Let me know he's right there. Let me try something. Right here in this little area. Right here. See if we can get a fish to bite. No, nothing there. Right here. wind is playing with it. I'm gonna move that camera angle back over there where I was. Check on y'all, see what you got. And over here. Show y'all nice. Miguel, how are you? Living with Big Smoke. What up, Living with Big Smoke? What up, y'all? Double tap that screen if you're just coming in. I greatly appreciate it. Hooked up with a smallie. Nothing crazy. I haven't really done much. I'm gonna cast this spoon over here, or the spinner over here a little bit more. And if nothing happens, we're just gonna go ahead and throw on a red worm. I cannot tell what is going on with this power bait. Surely it looks like there's something on there, but I can't tell. Can't tell if it's water or what. We're just gonna leave it until we hear them daggum bells. There's so much twitching in the line. Y'all get a glimpse of it. Check that money. Yeah. You guys can see me over here. Yeah, you guys can see me pretty well. Alright. We're gonna change up this rig, yep. In the meantime, turn you guys over here. Double tap that screen, y'all, if you're just coming in. Double tap that screen, y'all, if you just coming in. have a new rig set up. I buy my catfish from a fisherman 3 for 15 bucks. No kidding. Any dime bags? I catch trout, man. I eat and do a lot of catching cooks on trout. We're about to drift this floating worm real quick. We'll see what happens. Got another rig power bait on bottom. Well, shit, fire and save matches. We're gonna throw on a different one here and throw it up in the shade. But it is seeming like they are not into anything. I'm not even seeing fish surface. It's not ideal. Double tap that screen. Here you go. Ian said, "What up, cuz?" Ian, is that you, Ian, from the game? What up, dog? Trying to catch a couple trout, man. All right. Wait for one of these heifers to run. Do something. May even take that float off there here in a second. Just throw it on bottom. Yep, that's me. Thank you, brother, for coming and stopping in and hanging out and interacting. I love you, man. Joseph was going through it yesterday, man. I don't know if he's gonna get back on the game for a couple days. I don't know if you've been on with him recently or not, but I tried to get him to get back on last night after his whole thing went down, and nothing happened. So I just hope the dude's all right. I just wanted to check up on him, make sure he's cool. Hell, I was trying to jump on some DayZ last night. Oh. I want to switch this up too. We're gonna put a worm on bottom as well. Considering we've done just about every method, other than a few others, but the water's like at that level where right now the fish, they're hugging the bottom, they're hiding, and I don't even know if there's any here. That's the issue. So the way that it's acting, they're acting is like it's not. Nobody's no fish. Oh, there's a duck out here. Oh, my float's running away. A couple little bitty worms here. Just like that. massive strike. I think we're about to get him right here. Whatever it is. Oh, it's a massive bow. It's a massive bow. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all. I mean, this is a big, big bow. Oh my goodness. Stay on. He's on a baby hook. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a tiger. It's a tiger trout. Oh my god, it's massive. Another tiger, y'all. Oh my god. Come on, buddy, let me show y'all. Oh my god, he's so sporadic. Another tiger. This is my third tiger ever. And all in 1 year. He does not want me to hold him. Look at that. Look at that. Changed up the plan. I changed up to a worm on bottom. Just a couple little worms. Oh man. Well, Fish Focus is not gonna be happy about this one. Oh man, what a day. And we still got a worm with our bait and our hook. Man. Wow. Look at him, y'all. Look at him. Look at that fish. I don't know how good it looks. I'm gonna take a picture later. And yeah. I am gonna keep this guy because they taste amazing. There you go. Wow. I thought it was a massive rainbow. What a fish. Woo, what a fish. Let's go. I don't know how clear that is for y'all and how much y'all got to see. How much did y'all get to see over there? How did everybody see this fish right here be caught? Good old tiger trout. Massive one. Let's go. I gotta find me a stringer. Trying to get me with his teeth. Oh. Man, that's a big fish, y'all. That's a nice trout. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Didn't think I was coming out here to get something like that today. He's trying to get away. Buddy, you're going home. You're going home. I got some deep fried batter at home waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? Need you to chill. Daddy, chill. Daddy, chill. Sorry. That fish has no chill. Bruh. guys talk about a tough trout to handle, it's definitely these ones. Woo! Let's go. Throw them over here, keep them in the water. Bro got me all dirty. Freaking heifer got me all dirty. Alright. Woo! Alright, what's everybody saying? What's everybody saying? Oh my. I'm all getting all tangled up here. Over up there, buddy. I ain't seeing no float out there. Oh. Yep, there's something on it. There's something on it. Here we go, y'all. Yes, sir. Number 2. The brownie. Number 2, brownie. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo. Came jumping out of the water. Yes, sir. I'm hoping this guy's hooked in the lip. He is not. However, see if we can do some surgery here to get him sent back on his way. We got plenty of fish. And I'd really hate to keep him if I ain't got it. Come on, little guy. Alright. Brown trout. We're going to see if we can get him released. There we go, guys. And this guy. Third tiger of the year, and it's a boy. He's a hook jaw, and he's beautiful. He's got some teeth on him too, y'all. He's got some chompers on him. Man. Woo. My boy Ian came in here and hit us up with that buddy bite. Thank you, Ian, bro. I don't know if you're still in here, man. It seemed like you jumped in here and a buddy bite took in its place. I don't know if you guys can even see. I know the last couple times I've streamed here was not the clearest. So I hope that today is a little bit more clear. We'll just rock with what we got here. All right, I'm gonna take time out. Holy shit. Ian, you gave us that buddy bite. Did you get to see those fish, man? Man. So the worms are definitely it. I was back-to-back casts right there in that hole with a worm. One on bottom and one He said, "Oh my God, such a beautiful view." It's a little muddy, but it's nice. It is nice. I'm about to go this here. Well, he don't go nowhere. I can't believe we just caught him. That's a nice catch, y'all. That he might be dinner tonight. Honestly, I might chunk him up into chunks, batter him and deep fry him, and then do some macaroni and cheese on the side. I don't know if my wife's in here, but what does that sound like to you, honey? If you're in here. Go right back to that same method. We're gonna throw on a hook here. Go right back to that hole. The hole is right here, literally right in front of this stuff. You're dropping it right there, and it's coming in here and staying right in this little cove. So we ain't got no stupid rainbows in this area today. We got wise brown trout, but they ain't wise enough because they ain't getting away. Look, man, I got a cut right there. It's bleeding. That damn trout's got some razor blades in its mouth. I'm not joking. The bigger the trout, and if it's a male, especially if it's a male, they're going to have some really sharp teeth. But I think it's so cool. They're the only fish that have teeth in America in the in-water lands, and I think it's awesome. I've caught so many bass and had bass thumb, but you get a trout thumb, come holler at me. Get a trout thumb or a trout finger. Let me show you this finger. Oh. Look at all those cuts and holes and jags and scratches, and I literally have holes and stuff in my finger. Holes. Or their teeth are so sharp, it goes in, and they shake like they do, and it instantly starts cutting you up. Ray, can you go over to those logs? Nah. No, not today, Charm. I'm not getting in the water today. I'm trying not to anyway. My toesies are already kind of moist, but that was not the plan. The plan was not to come out here and get wet. However, things happen, Charms. It is not intentional. Alright, let's get this out here again. Since the worm bugs are working. What in the sun to get all going on here? Untangled it there. Entangled it up here. Alert. That was horrible. There we are. Yeah, I love how on both of those fish too, it kind of just like happened. I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, I think I'm getting the fish. Really not paying too much of mind to it. That's happened both times. So the water looks amazing. Appreciate it. Oh, look, Bobber's going. Got another one. It's another nice one, y'all. Another nice fish. Here we go. Rainbow. Third species. Another good size one, too. Wow. Can't resist the worm, can they? go. Third fish of the evening. All happening right here. Just took a little bit of time. Beautiful rainbow trout. Come on, buddy. There we go. Beautiful rainbow. Beautiful, beautiful rainbow. How far you got that down in there? Not too bad. Can save you? Can you let me save you? Won't have to tie you. Ah, you guys are fucking my finger up today. I appreciate it though, you know. All right. That's not the plan. But we're gonna get him back. He's good. I had to make sure he was going to live. Not I was going to go in and get him, but he took off. All right, we have to tie up again. Hell, that's 3 fish in 10, 15 minutes. That's pretty daggone good, y'all. 3 trout, in a matter of like 10 minutes. 3 different trout at that. Tiger, brown, and a rainbow today. Hopefully I get some good looking shorts out of it, y'all. That's my main objective, is try to get somewhere to do a video and make sure it's clear. I don't know how clear it is for y'all today. I hope it's looking nice. Hopefully my phone is doing all right. I'm about ready to switch services because for me to be right here in the city, you know, right here by a park, yeah, I may be at a creek, but I should still have good service. Like really good service, especially if I'm in the same town that I'm still that I'm paying for it. We pay $250 for 2 phones and internet, and I barely get good, you know, quality service and stuff. So I'm like, what should I do? Should I go ahead and switch up services and look for a cheaper internet? Because that's what I've been thinking. Cheaper phone service, cheaper internet, and it'll save us some money in the long run too. Look, yeah, y'all. Good fish are biting today. I can't even lie. That's a few good tugging fish so far. Throw another one of these juicy boys on. Don't have too many bigger ones. We got like 1 or 2 more. Ooh. I'm gonna put the barb in my hand there, boys. Man, I can't believe I got another tiger. Ian, I joined to watch you in the background while I edited the video, but you've been pulling fish after fish. Yeah, man, you came in and we've been tearing them up, brother. I don't know what you're doing after this, Ian, but I'd like to play some more DayZ, man. I just don't know where my boy Joseph is done cut off to, you know. Hopefully he's good, but if you're down after I get home, man, I'd really like to play. Is my wife in here? Can you let me know if you're in here, dear? long we've been out here for. Streaming 48, 49 minutes. Yeah, I told the wife that I'd probably go for about an hour, hour and a half or so. Didn't want to be out here all day. That was not my goal. But I did want to get out here and catch a fish or two, and we succeeded on that for sure. We surpassed that. I did not expect. That was the last thing to expect today. Can't tell if that bobber's moving around or what it's doing there. Kind of looks like there might be a smallmouth or something on it. Do 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 do. Hey now. Do 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 do. Here we go. Fucking songs and the damn videos nowadays, man. Stuck in my head. Alright. Yes, you did, RayRay. Yeah, it's crazy too, because earlier in the season, the 2 tigers that I caught were on spoon. Wasn't no lively bait or nothing like that. Now today, them fish are definitely wanting something before the storm that's lively. It's gonna fill them up. You know, it's kind of like meat for humans. We want fresh, good food before a storm. So I can respect it. The winds are winding, y'all. I said it. We're out here fishing before the storm. The leaves are calling. I don't know if you guys can see them over there. They're all laid face upright. We do have some big clouds coming in, and we could get dumped on while we're here. I don't know exactly when it's going to start raining. I just know it's going to start raining. All right, let's pass this around and I'll put it over there a little bit more. Just lay it up a bit more. Matter of fact, let's see how it looks right over here on that angle. Can y'all see me over there in between the trees? A little bit. In between the lines. What you think about Anthony Richardson? Terrence, how dare you? No. Honestly, I honestly love the dude, man. I love the idea of the quarterback. I think he should have been a very, very good franchise quarterback. However, that was not for my fucking team. That was not for the Indianapolis Colts. Not. And sorry, but we've never had no quarterback like Michael Vick or anybody of those guys. You know, we've always had a pocket passing quarterback. I give love and credit where it's due, because the man's a dog. He's a beast, but he wants to be them guys that power rush people over and run people over. You can't do that in the NFL. You can't do that stuff in the league. You're gonna get hurt, because they're out there trying to prove a point just like him, and that's what he needs to understand. He ain't Superman. You know, Superman. All right, we're going back to what got that tiger on the bottom over here. It's going to be just the 2 little soft worms, and then we're going to go over and hit that float on that fast moving. All right. See, now, he's talking about a football player on the football team. He's probably went through my videos and seen something and decided and seen that we were live over here and came over and said something about it. Oh, we're getting a bite. Oh my God, wind is blowing, soaring fly, hanging by a thread. All right, we're gonna go back over here. Oh my God, oh my freaking. Hold on, you gonna change something up real quick? Oh my God. I need some help. I need some polarized. What the bite? Ain't nothing to say. All right, got them both set up there like that for a hot second here. Chat it up. I don't know who that is. Oh, we still stuck over there. Double tap that screen, y'all. I'm gonna try to get it to 30. We'll probably bounce off here, honestly. Caught a few fish. I got one to take home. What a beautiful day. Yeah, we just put some of this stuff away, like the old power bait. They don't want that right now. tried it left and right in the beginning. Not a thing. Not a thing. Well, I can't tell if that line dropped or what. I need this real quick so we can do something real fast. I'll have to come up here and show this guy off. I know he's dead now, so I ain't got to worry too much about him. However, would like to get a good enough photo. Tell me I'm getting a bite. Phone or fucking stick. Now I've done that. Hi guys. Now that I've done that, this, it's not so dirty. Try to stick him in the water a little bit here, so that you guys can see that print a little bit better, you know? Yeah, it sucks. Sucks that I can't get him to lay how I want. We're gonna leave him right there for now. That stick. Don't leave my stick. That's it off too. Muddy, muddy, muddy. Yeah, I don't know how clean and clear everything is for y'all, but it's beautiful out today, y'all. It is so pretty out here. The water's looking nice. The fish are looking nice. Always a great combination. Let's wash my net as well. Probably get ready to reel these in and get ready to head on up out of here, y'all. Today was a great day of fishing. I didn't expect to come out here and stay forever. And the good man upstairs worked with me on that today. Rinse my net off here. Nice and good. And today's bait of the day, rainbow worms. Got the job done. Got the job done pretty swiftly too. And if I didn't say, you know what, I need to stop here and I need to get me some worms for fishing, I probably wouldn't have them. Probably wouldn't have caught any. You know, so I'm thankful that I did. If you guys are just jumping in, let's get me to 30 here before we end this live stream. We got a rainbow trout today. We got a brown trout today. We got a tiger trout today. What a day of fishing it has been. A lot of people, they go out and spend so much money on stuff, baits every single time they go. I find bait all the time just walking here, flipping things, finding locations with bait. There's no need to go out and do that, and you can catch really good sized fish doing so, because they're looking for them exact baits. You go get Canadian baits, you go get some baits from another place, it can make fishing different. So always keep that in mind, yo. Be nice to get one more run from here, wouldn't it? Things packed up other than the rod and you guys. Double tap that screen, y'all. I appreciate you guys coming in. Oh, we're wedged into something. See if we can get it out. Alright. Got that one on. She was snagged up pretty bad. I don't know. It seemed that we caught them fish. We caught one on bottom, and we caught two on float with the worm. Alright. Cat's gotten very, very quiet over there. We are going to wind it up. It was a great day of fishing. Great day all together with you guys. And I do appreciate you coming out here, spending time with the old racers. It was a nice short session, honestly. I figured, honestly, when I got out here in the beginning, I was like, all right, man, I really hate to just throw this worm away. Let's make a couple more. I'm going to throw this float back on now, just to let it drift. But, man, it's a big, juicy worm. Do I let it go to waste? We'll just pop it right there, and we'll just sit here with you guys. Double tap that screen, y'all. Welcome to RayRay Outdoors. Hopefully we can hook up into another one real quick before we get out of here. But if not, it's not a big deal. Caught 3 today. We got a tiger trout over there. Caught a brown trout, a rainbow trout. Oh, and we caught a smallmouth. So can't forget that guy. What are we hooked up on here? Oh, we're underneath the float. I was like, what? What a heck of a day. $13 in the chat. Double tap that screen, y'all. Help a brother out. Don't be that guy. Welcome to RayRay Outdoors. I'm trying to get to 30 before I go home. You guys could be the ones to change that. Help me out. We caught 3 trout. Tiger trout. Nice over there, man. We got a nice tiger. It was an awesome day. Awesome day. I'm going to cast this far right side up here. Oh, there is some dark clouds, ladies and gentlemen. I can feel the pressure change. I can feel the pressure change. It is about to start. Yep, there's the rain. It's raining. I called it. Come on, it's raining, y'all. Take that worm. Usually right about now, fish would turn on so hot. And why is because rain's falling, it's knocking bugs out of the air. But I think if RayRay don't want to get soaked, I better get to moving soon. Alright, one more final cast on that outer out edge. And we're gone out of here, y'all. I don't even know if what in the hell is going on? Alright, y'all. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all that decided to come on in here today. Stop in and hang out with RayRay before the storm. The storm, it's here, y'all. Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's here. And RayRay's got a nice walk back home. I love each and every one of y'all. And until next time, y'all, you know it, I know it. Fish on, everybody. Fish on.